Hello everyone. Continuation with the previous video, we are going to see next 5 MCQ questions. 11th question. If f maps from a to b is a bijective function and if n of b equal to 7, then n of a is equal to, here they had given function f a maps to b, it is a bijective function. N of b equal to 7, we want to find number of elements in a. They had given function f maps from a to b is bijective. Bijective means it has both 1 1 and onto. A function which has both 1 1 and onto function, that is called as a bijective function. Now I am going to explain by the help of a arrow diagram. This is set A and this is B. N of B has 7, that is B contains 7 elements, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 to 1 function means every element in A must have an unique image in B. Similarly, B has unique pre-images. Here there are 7 elements, so A also contains 7 elements. Then only it maps to a single pre-image. So n of B equal to 7. So n of A equal to 7. My option 1 is correct. Twelfth question. Let f and g be two functions given by. If f function and g functions are given, then the range of f dot g is. I want to find the range of f dot g. I am going to map the function f and g. Here 0 maps to 1 and 2 maps to 0, 3 maps to -4, 4 maps to 2, 5 maps to 7. I am going to map this. This is a function f. Similarly for g, zero maps to 2, 1 maps to 0, 2 maps to 4, -4 maps to 2 and 7 maps to 0. I am going to map this. Now my question is to find the range of f dot g. So f dot g of x. This can be written as f of g of x. And in the function g, this is my x value and this is g of x. Similarly, in the function f, this is x and this is f of x. Now g of x. Instead of x, I am going to replace a elements. So f of g of, first instead of x I am going to replace 0. G of 0. 0 maps to 2. So g of 0 is 2. It is f of 2. F of 2. 2 maps to 0. So f of 2 is 0. Next I am going to substitute 1. F of g of 1. G of 1. 1 maps to 0. So g of 1 is 0. F of 0. 0 maps to 1. So f of 0 is 1. Next I am going to replace 2. F of g of 2. G of 2. G of 2 is 4. So f of 4. f of 4, 4 maps to 2, so 2. Then f of g of minus 4, g of minus 4, g of minus 4 is 2, so f of 2, f of 2, 2 maps to 0, so f of 2 is 0. Then last 7, f of g of 7, g of 7, that is 7 maps to 0, f of 0, f of 0, 0 maps to 1, f of 0 is 1. My range is 0, 1, 2. My option 4 is correct. This is the range. Thirteenth question. Let f of x equal to root of 1 plus x square. Then we want to tell whether f of xy equal to f of x into f of y, or f of xy is greater than or equal to f of x into f of y, f of xy is less than or equal to f of x into f of y, or none of these. First, f of x is equal to root of 1 plus x square. Then my f of y is equal to, instead of x replace y, that is y square. Now multiply f of x into f of y, that is root of 1 plus x square into root of 1 plus y square. Can be written as 1 plus x square into 1 plus y square. If you multiply, I will get root of 1 plus xy the whole square plus x square plus y square. Then f of xy, instead of x I am going to replace xy, so I will get 1 plus xy the whole square. My f of xy is equal to root of 1 plus xy the whole square, and f of x into f of y is equal to root of 1 plus xy the whole square plus x square plus y square. By comparing these two, in f of xy there is root of 1 plus xy the whole square. In f of x into f of y, root of n plus xy the whole square. In addition to this, I have x square plus y square. So my f of xy is less than f of x into f of y. You keep this as 1. On the other hand, if you substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 in both these, I will result f of xy is equal to f of x into f of y. If you substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, both f of xy and f of x into f of y will be equal. So this is second equation. From 1 and 2, I can write f of xy is less than or equal to f of x into f of y. Therefore, my third option is correct. 14th question. If g equal to, ordered pairs are given 1 1 2 3 3 5 4 7 is a function given by g of x equal to alpha x plus beta, then the values of alpha and beta are, you want to find the values of alpha and beta given g of x equal to alpha x plus beta. Can take any 2 points. I am going to take these 2 points, 1 comma 1. Here this is x, this is g of x. I am going to take this 1 comma 1, this is x, instead of x I am going to replace 1, alpha into 1 plus beta, my g of 1. This is 1 and this is g of 1. My g of n 1 is 1, 1 is equal to alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to 1. This is first equation. Take the second point. So instead of x replace 2, g of 2 equal to alpha into 2 plus beta. G of 2 is 3, 3 is equal to 2 alpha plus beta. 2 alpha plus beta is equal to 3. This is my first equation and second equation. I am going to solve these two equations. By elimination method I am going to solve. Alpha plus beta equal to 1. 2 alpha plus beta equal to 3. Subtract the equations. Cancel. So minus alpha is equal to minus 2. Alpha equal to 2. So substitute alpha equal to 2 in 1. I will get 2 plus beta equal to 1. Beta equal to minus 1. So my alpha comma beta equal to 2 comma minus 1. The second option is correct. 15th question. F of x equal to x plus 1 the whole cube minus x minus 1 the whole cube represents a function which is. You want to tell f of x is whether linear, cubic, reciprocal or quadratic. My f of x is given x plus 1 the whole cube minus x minus 1 the whole cube. I am going to use a cube minus b cube formula. A cube minus b cube is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Here f of x equal to, instead of a it is x plus 1 and instead of b it is x minus 1. Replace it is in the formula. So a is my x plus 1 minus b is x minus 1 into a square, that is x plus 1 the whole square plus a into b. A is x plus 1 and b is x minus 1 plus b square, that is x minus 1 the whole square. Here if minus goes inside, minus x plus 1 will comes. So plus x and minus x cancel. 1 plus 1, that is 2. Inside x plus 1 the whole square plus, that is a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square, that is 1 plus x minus 1 the whole square. If we expand the x plus 1 the whole square by using a plus b the whole square formula, it comes x square plus 1 plus 2x. And if we expand this x minus 1 the whole square, x square plus 1 minus 2x will comes. Totally inside my degree is 2. So f of x contains the equation degree 2. If the degree is 2, then the function must be a quadratic. Don't want to expand this, can do it in the mind calculation, so it will save your time. So 4 is correct. So it is a quadratic.